5 pitchers are going to combine it.
Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee. Digging in now, Tyrone McQueen. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. Ripped down the line. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Sox 0. Yanks coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball. Now in the box, Tyrone McQueen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. Stevenson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Tyrone McQueen. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left, number 14 on the season, and the Red Sox are on the board. It's now 2-1.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Tyrone McQueen, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. 1 pitch, and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Boston Red Sox. Jonah Rosa will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt. 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision, but I'm sure he and the team are looking for a lot more in this one today.
So striding forward now, Tyrone McQueen. In yesterday's game, he was responsible for the only run driven in by his club. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Odell going back on the warning track. He makes ready for another chance. Tyrone McQueen. He flew out in his last at bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ready now, Tyrone McQueen. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Tyrone McQueen.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tyrone McQueen. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the second deck and gone.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, coming to the plate now, Tyrone McQueen, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did.
Into the box now, Tyrone McQueen. He hit a sac fly earlier.
McQueen.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Just classic confidence at the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time.
Digging in and looking for more, Tyrone McQueen. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the two-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Well, it's obvious they didn't.
Tyrone McQueen will stand in again as we flash you back here to the fourth inning. This was a two-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Smoke toward the hole, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his third knock of the game.
Stepping into the box, Tyrone McQueen. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-1 delivery. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Now to the plate, Tyrone McQueen. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
And this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you.
MLB The Show's coverage of riding in for Boston, Tyrone McQueen is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat.
Digging in to try it again, Tyrone McQueen. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
0-1 the count. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
At the plate, Tyrone McQueen comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Bodie gloves it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in, Tyrone McQueen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Bodie scoops it up on to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth. 3-2 to finish in tonight's game. The Royals used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. From the place affectionately known as the K, we're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. J.J. Freeman, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, it's not easy to bunch anything together against this guy. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of under 1.10, so...
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Danny, any thoughts? So digging in now, Tyrone McQueen. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that's off the left field wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. We got to take a look at the upcoming match.
Standing in, Tyrone McQueen. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Splash landing. It's into the fountains for a monster home run. Solo shot to right center, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, and they're now on the board, though still well behind.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget.
Into the box now, Tyrone McQueen. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one is launched. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game. As they cut the gap a bit, it's now an 8-3 ball game. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys. Ready for another shot now. Tyrone McQueen. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Well, he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
8-5 today. Kansas City took the lead in the second inning and rode that.
A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.
Friday Night Baseball now from Alex Reyes will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, in this day and age where we're used to seeing a lot of home runs and pitchers not going very deep in a game, how about this guy? ERA in the low ones. That's not an easy thing to do. He can strike people out, but he can also get them out via the ground ball, the fly ball. Judging by his stats this year, he is having a ridiculously good season up to this point.
And now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here.
Boy, talk about
ready to take his hacks again. Tyrone McQueen, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
the last at bat.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one.
Next up for the Red Sox, Tyrone McQueen. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Red Sox leave 1, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Striding into the box, Tyrone McQueen. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Marcus in foul ground. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
I expect this series to be a battle. So to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home.
Sunday afternoon. Kyle Freeland gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and stepping in, Tyrone McQueen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Smalls is under it, and he brings it in on the warning track. Now at the plate, Tyrone McQueen. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. Around second now and headed for third. And he's back into second here safely. And the screen shows the story right. Striding in once again, Tyrone McQueen. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo moves over. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Unless something miraculous happens here, that's looking like his last at bat, and this streak's going to come to an end. Hey, nothing to hang your head over. 20-plus games.
4-0 to score this afternoon. Boston used a nice 5th inning to take the lead. Into its second. Into the box, Tyrone McQueen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and 1 strike. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4. And there he goes towards second. Hits it high and deep out to center field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyrone McQueen. He'll try to follow up. The double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit in the air out to center field. Monroe has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now, Tyrone McQueen. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bullet back up the middle. Monroe will get there, and he puts it away to... Ready once again, Tyrone McQueen. Here's the first pitch to him. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Reyes looking up. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 24 home runs for him on the season, but they're going to need a few more here. 10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. Detroit put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this. Well, it's not. Digging in, Tyrone McQueen. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit hard to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
So stepping in, Tyrone McQueen. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Benintendi going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball.
Coming to the plate now, Tyrone McQueen. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Calling for it, Ortiz. And the inning is over. So they go. Now batting, Tyrone McQueen.
First baseman number 00, Tyrone McQueen.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the
matinee baseball on. Stepping up to the plate, Tyrone McQueen. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D'Lo. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate that top.
Stepping up now, Tyrone McQueen. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day.
Ready to take his hacks again, Tyrone McQueen, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone into the monster seats.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls.
Ready to take his hacks again, Tyrone McQueen, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. English looks up, and that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. So coming to the plate, Tyrone McQueen, and he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at-bat, he hit his third home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
Friday night baseball now. Settling in now, Tyrone McQueen with a hit in each of his last 29 games. Folks around the league are starting to take notice.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding. You start fighting for a 30-game hit streak, that's when the national media starts to take notice, and everyone around the league is dialed into your at-bat.
And that, as you... Now at the plate, Tyrone McQueen. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And that'll score the runner from second as the lead is cut to 4-2 now. Leading off the inning, Tyrone McQueen, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base.
So striding in, Tyrone McQueen. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Duggar ranging back. And he makes a nice catch on the track. At the plate, Tyrone McQueen. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tyrone McQueen.
First delivery to him on the way. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Cortez racing back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And a relay home. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the bottom.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done. But
now from Fenway Park here in Boston, Akio Inoue, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1 point.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out this night.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyrone McQueen. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times. And this guy's
at the plate, Tyrone McQueen, already 2 for 2. We'll look to add on right here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to.
Standing in, Tyrone McQueen. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Digging in the switch hitter, Tyrone McQueen. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Cortez ranging back. He's there and records the first out. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Dan Holton gets the now from the home of the A's since 1968, it's baseball at the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight, the opener of it. Now at the plate, Tyrone McQueen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. And Dan Vero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W and that one of their teammates, whether it's them.
Stepping into the box, Tyrone McQueen. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is pulled into right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Tyrone McQueen. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Tyrone McQueen. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Cave sprinting after it. 2 down. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game. It's time for bait. Coming to the plate now, Tyrone McQueen. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, Dero, and I think they expect a win.
Now batting, first baseman, Tyrone.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone!
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario.
Tyrone McQueen will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the interior.
Now batting, first baseman, Tyrone McQueen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 249 career as the Red Sox have moved down.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark.
Afternoon baseball from the East Bay and the Oakland Coliseum. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Oakland A's. It's A's baseball coming up next. Frederick Pace, the lefty from the Hawkeye State, gets the nod to pitch in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Cave has room, and he brings it in on the warning track. Down in order go the Red Sox. And now the A's offense. Coming to the plate now, Tyrone McQueen. He flew out in his last at-bat.
McQueen.
First pitch on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
1 ball, no strikes.
The 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. The 1-1 home. Is a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, making it an even 250 for his career, as the Red Sox have taken a 3-2 lead.
Well, it's obvious they didn't see.
Ready to take his hacks again, Tyrone McQueen, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. One left for the Red Sox, but they still lead it 3-2. Tyrone McQueen will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Line drive, fair ball down the line. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season.
A player is encouraged to continue to refine a skill essential to his game.
Well, it's a cold night. So coming to the plate, Tyrone McQueen, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Strike one to start the at-bat. And, fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Stepping in, Tyrone McQueen. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Now at the plate, Tyrone McQueen.
Tyrone McQueen.
As a look, now the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts.
Tyrone McQueen will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Every run helps late in the game. And with this one on the board, they're now up. Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's on.
Broadcasting from Daniel Norris is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mariners. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
Digging in now, Tyrone McQueen. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. First delivery to him on the way. Now a rocket deep down the line in left, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Francisco rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. Now in the box, Tyrone McQueen. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line, and that's off the left field wall. The relay, throw to second, and he's out. A one-run is in to score on the play. Leading off the inning, Tyrone McQueen, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone!
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy.
Coming to the plate now, Tyrone McQueen, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another. We've seen these guys.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game
from the old. So striding forward. First opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Hey, thanks, Medivh. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ready for another chance? Tyrone McQueen. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that back.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. So he's into second on the 2-base hit here to lead off the home 4th. And you can see on the graphic there, he currently leads the Red Sox in that department. Tyrone McQueen will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Ready now, Tyrone McQueen. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Line toward right center. Buxton will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Minnesota.